everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea. Today's video is my 4th update for my new decade project pan. This project was started by Rebecca of Panning and Stuff here on YouTube and Instagram. I will have her info linked down below. If you want to check out everybody else who's doing this project on Instagram, you can search the hashtag NewDecadePP. Quick disclaimer, I know this is the 3rd video in a row where I'm wearing the same thing and I've got the same makeup on, but it's the weekend, my daughter is napping, my husband took my son for a walk. I finally had more than like 15 minutes to film, so I'm just trying to bang out a couple videos in a row just to have them done, because these are like all my project updates and I don't know when I'm going to have an opportunity to actually sit down again. So with that being said, we'll just get into it. It's not going to be a super long video because I don't have 10 products anymore. I've already finished 2 earlier. I finished my Mario Rose Hips Mask and my Becca Hydra Mist Setting Powder. And this month I also finished my Ulta Twisted Volume Mascara, which I filmed my April empties video and then promptly threw everything away. So I don't have the tube to show you, but you can go watch my empties video if you really want to see an empty tube of mascara, but just, it's gone. I used it up. So that means we have 7 products left. So the first is my Becca First Light, right? You all know I can never remember. First Light Priming Filter. Pretty consistent progress. I'm about 2/3 done with this, I think. So let's see, 2/3 done, 4 months. So maybe by the end of July, this should probably be finished. I have my Bare Minerals bronzer in Warmth. I did not remarket because I didn't use it that often. I only used this, well, actually I used it more than I thought. I used it 7 times, but you need so little product that that's not enough to really show any change. And plus it kind of, I don't know, like it kind of cakes onto the bottom of this, so it's hard to really get it to settle. So I don't think there's any noticeable difference in it though. I have my Becca blush in the shade Camellia, which even though I have been using it quite a lot as a blush topper, I used it 8 times in April, so not a ton, but a decent amount. But it's still like, since I just use it as a blush topper, I don't use that much of it. So there's not going to be a lot of noticeable progress in this one. Then my Becca Mini Highlighter in Champagne Pop. You might remember from my last video where I said I dropped it. Well, I was trying to use it without repressing it. That I finally had to repress it because it was just chunky. Like every time I tried to use it, like little chunks were just coming off and I was gonna end up losing too much product. So I decided to just repress it. I repressed it in this empty Milani face powder because it was easier. But when I say I repressed it, I mean I literally repressed it about half an hour ago. So that's where we're at with that one. Looks like a lot. But oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Well, I thought I was trying to use it more, but I only used it 5 times in the month of April. So I'm gonna have to use that more if I want to make any progress on it. My Ulta Brow Tint, it's hard. Like I can see product kind of caked on the side, but I don't know if it's getting just dried out because it's hard to get it out with the brush, but I am still getting product out on the wand. So until I can't do that anymore, this will obviously be staying in. I mean, I use it every day, but I don't need that much because I only use it in the tail part of my brows. So it's okay. I wouldn't repurchase it though. And then finally, I have my Stila Mini Glitter and Glow in Diamond Dust. I think this is starting to dry out a little bit. So I don't think you'll be able to see in the tube, but I'll try to. It's not, I mean, it looks like it's still full, but when I look in the tube, it's probably like down to here, but I haven't been using it that much. I only used it 4 times in the last month, and usually when I use it, it's like as an inner corner highlight. So I think it is starting to like dry up a little bit. I'm really gonna have to try to use it more because I know these dry up pretty fast, and I mean, I'm obviously, if it starts drying out too much, I will try like reconstituting it with some eye drops. But I know that also doesn't really work that well, and every time you use it, like you have to add more and more. So, and I know once you take out the stopper, it really dries up, and I don't feel like I've used it up enough to actually take the stopper out. But I just have to focus on this more. So yeah, like I said, a really quick update because I don't have a ton of visible progress on most of my items, and the one item I did finish, I no longer have with me. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I will talk to you later. Bye.